Hi.
I'm May from Thailand.
Hi, May.
First of all, are you a fan of monster?
I was a big fan of monster movies. You know, I grew
Yeah.
up watching monster movies. They're movies that have passed down from generation to generation. And, you know, it's a testament to the stories that they've lasted so long. You know, to be part of a reimagining of a classic, of a
Yeah.
world that people think they know, and we're going to turn it on its head was very exciting.
And which one do you like the most, the monster?
Obviously, I like The Mummy, but I also
Apart
love...
from The Mummy.
I love The Mummy. I like Frankenstein, really, because it was the first time I was conflicted. As a child, I felt like, oh, I know how I'm going to feel about this monster. I'm going to be afraid, and I'm going to hate this monster, and I'm going to wish him ill. And then I felt none of that. I felt heart and compassion. Yes, scared at times, but you know, it made me so morally conflicted, and I think that's what is so magnetic about these monster stories. So it was just wonderful to get to be a chance of a reawakening, of a reimagining. And also, you know, not to forget that The Hunchback of Notre Dame was the first film that Universal made of this catalogue, and it led to more being made, and it built Universal Studios. So to honor the studio and a catalogue that it holds so dear to its heart was really special.
Yeah, as Universal Pictures has opened up the dark universe, and you were chosen to be one of the main characters in the movie. How do you feel about it?
Oh my God, it's an amazing feeling, you know, and once you get over that amazing feeling, you have to work very hard to prove your place and be worthy of that gift that they've given you, you know. So I just worked my hardest, and I tried my best, and I hope that it comes across. We'll wait and see.
Can you tell me about Jenny?
Jenny is strong and feisty and intelligent, but she's complex. You know, she's a woman who lives a life on her own out in the Middle East, and she's searching for something. She works for World Heritage. You kind of wonder about her. But she's as, you know, the women that I know in my life. She's complex and strong, and she's all those things. And I think she's a modern day heroine, and one that, you know, will be able to stand the test of time. And I hope that, you know, through her, that people realize that, you know, around them are women like her everywhere. We're all like that, you know. And I think, so it was just lovely to play her.
And she's quite mysterious, right?
Yeah, she's quite
so?
mysterious. She's you know,
mysterious.
she's dark and light. So there's something about her.
Yeah, there's something about her. And of course, I'm so jealous of you because you had to play the role with the Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, every girl must be jealous of you. And how do
Well,
you feel about...
he'll be happy to hear you say that, especially the way you look.
He's a superstar.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, how do you feel working with him?
He's wonderful, you know. He's such a titan of cinema. You know, we grew up watching all of his films and so inspired by so many of his performances, and then to work across from him, to get a chance to be considered worthy of working across from him, especially in an action space that I'd never really resided in before. And the whole thing was just a dream come true.
There are so many action scenes in the movie, right? Especially the 0G.
Yes.
Yeah, and I heard that you did it practically
Yes.
by yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did all
how
my
was
stunts.
Was it difficult?
It was. I was very clear that when, you know, I got on board that I wanted to do all my own stunts. And 0G it was an intense experience because nobody could predict what it would be like. None of us had ever done it before. And Tom hadn't, the stunt team hadn't. And it was really going into an environment and hoping for the best. We knew we had to get from one end of the plane to the other and get our parachute on, and we just, you know, so all that fear and exhilaration and excitement in our faces is real, and I think it adds so much to our film.
Can you please tell all Thai people to watch this movie? It's a must.
Hello, wonderful Thai people. I hope you enjoy The Mummy on June the 9th. It's thrilling, it's exciting, it's full of life and fear, and yes, it's just wonderful. You're gonna love it.